These are the things that will make our skin crawl, and you've probably had shuddered about a few of these things. Hi, my name is Dom, and today I'm counting down my top 10 skin-crawling things. For this list, I've picked things that make us shudder and give us goosebumps, not to mention make us very uncomfortable. Number 10. Nails on a chalkboard. This made me cringe a lot when I was a kid, and it still does today. The fact that when your nails make contact with a chalkboard and they get scraped across the board was enough to make me fear for my life. I mean, who does that? Is there some sort of method to get students at school to listen and have to risk your perfectly manicured nails? Seriously, don't do this. It's super annoying. Number 9. Rubbing coins together. Now, I don't know about you, but when two coins rub together, I instantly get goosebumps and immediately want to separate the coins from each other. The fact that the metal-to-metal contact gives that grinding sound as they touch is enough to be irritated. So please don't do any coin tricks involving two coins. Number 8. Cracking your knuckles. Okay, I know some of you do this, but don't you realize you're making your joints hurt? Sure, air escapes between your muscles and cartilage, but it's really gross, really awkward, and if you do that in front of people, they'll think you're old balls. Don't do this. It's so stupid and you will regret it later in life. Number 7. Biting your nails. What kind of a person takes their actual nails from their fingers and bites into them to chip it off? I know friends of mine that do this, but it seriously boggles my mind when people bite their nails. Why do they do it? Are they starving? Do they not have nail clippers? Why bite the nail right off? Gross. Number 6. Popping your pimples. Why in God's name would you want to pop your pimples? They cause more damage to your skin and it comes back even worse than before. I hate when people do this because there are better ways to get rid of acne. Have you heard of something like, I don't know, washing your face or not popping them? Number 5. Spitting, hacking a loogie. Spitting in public is what really grinds my gears, and it makes me sick to think that people can just spit in public. Seriously, what if you spat on someone's foot and it turned out to be a 6-foot-tall, 200-pound monster named Kane? I personally don't do this because the outdoors is not my sink to spit in, and I for one think people should stop this uber gross habit. Come on, who thinks this is attractive? Number 4. Slurping. Slurping, in my opinion, is rude. I seriously don't want to hear someone suck up soup and have the whole world know about it too. It just bothers me because you can drink it normally like all the rest of us and you don't have to make some annoying sound. Slurping should only be left for Slurpees at 7-Eleven, not for the public to witness. Number 3. Coughing and sneezing without covering your mouth. I work in a hospital and I hate when people do this. Don't you have any idea how many germs you pass on from a cough? A cough and a sneeze can travel very far and very fast without your mouth being covered, making it easier to pass on germs. Why do you think people are getting sick these days? Well, I would personally cover it up already to save some lives, people. Come on! Number 2. Scratching your head if you have dandruff. Now, for me, this one is second because I feel that dandruff does not look appealing, especially when men have no idea that the dandruff building up from their clothes is easily noticeable to anyone. And especially when you scratch your head and you see the flakes fly like a 747, it's saying something. I would personally wash your hair, use Head and Shoulders, and then talk to me again in a few minutes. Number 1. Cigarette butts on the streets. Now, they have ashtrays and garbage bins for a reason, smokers. Seeing cigarette butts and leftovers all around the streets or places we live is really nasty. I have no problems with people lighting it up and taking a puff, but putting your butt on the floor, figuratively speaking of course, is enough to make people gag and have a fit that people should know better to throw their butts on the ground. Seeing cigarettes that have been completely used and lit and thrown out all over the streets is really disgusting, and I for one do not think these habits are really cool. Do you agree with this? Was there any that I have missed? Please leave your feedback below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks guys and gals. Have a great day.